I'll admit that I mostly consume American media. Oh, hey, no, let's just change the format here. This ain't my style. Much better. Like my new looks? I mostly consume American media, or sometimes British media time to time. I mean, I am the Thinkable Comics guy. Hi, Michael here. I interrupt this video for an important announcement. Have you subscribed and liked the channel yet? Because if you don't, there is going to be consequences of your actions. Good? Well then, enjoy the rest of the video then. If you've seen my shorts of me reviewing comics, but in this video, instead of glazing at the land of restriction, let's turn our attention to the land of the future, aka Japan, or in this video, manga. Also, before I go any further, the reason why I am making a full video on it is because while writing the script for this video, I was originally just going to write this as a short like the other comics, but I thought to myself, maybe I could switch things up. Secondly, I thought it's neat. Before I get to the review, well, yes, if you see my channel, I've been mostly reviewing media from America, and just to let you know, yes, I've actually been watching Japanese media, and it's not my first time exposing to Japanese manga actually. In fact, I've owned a One Piece manga. Though I didn't read the entire One Piece, just this one. I just jumped to the shark with this one. And if you don't think manga's the only Japanese media, Nintendo is literally carries throughout my childhood. Maybe I'll talk a video one day, who knows. And Godzilla -1, if you've seen my ranking video on Into Film Club, you already know that I hold it in a regard that Godzilla -1 is a fantastic film. It's peak cinema. Just to clarify, you Twitter commenters, just to prevent me from calling me a uncultured swine. Also, this is my first time experiencing Chainsaw Man. I have not yet watched the anime, so take it as a grain of salt. And if you're wondering where did I get it from, because about like last week ago, I went to EdCon, if you've seen my shorts on my Comic-Con. It's a great place. I have a great experience with it. Meet new people, chatting some people, and Christopher Lloyd. No, really, the actual Christopher Lloyd. Insane. Then I saw Chainsaw Man, and it's the manga I wanted for a very long time. Because I heard from a random YouTuber who recommended for beginners. I can't exactly remember who it is, but the YouTuber says it has crazy bad which I'll get to later. It's right up my alley. But enough commentary. Without a further ado, let's get into it. So the story is about Denji with his pet Pochi, who is a devil hunter and served to kill devils to pay his dead father's debt. Until the old man he works with made a contract to the zombie devil and tries to kill Denji. But after getting mutilated and thrown into a dumpster, Pochi, as a devil, he made a contract to him that he give Denji his heart in exchange of his dreams. Follow your dreams. Denji got a sip on his chest. He pulls it and becomes Chainsaw Man into his devil form and killed the zombie devil. Soon a team showed up. The woman named Mikama, who is the public safety devil hunter. She says that either you join her team or get killed to Denji. Of course, Denji chooses the first option. Right away, the premise is a crazy mouthful, but hey, that's manga and or anime culture. In one shape or form, they always have this weird aspect into it, and somewhat make like a cohesive narrative to it. And Chainsaw Man is no example of that. But let's continue for slightly more context of the manga. So after Chainsaw Man save a girl and get annoyed that Mikama is treating him like a dog, okay, and his pet Pochi is deaf, he eventually visited to the Devil Hunter Tokyo HQ, and it will pay him a lot of cash. He meets Akia Akawa, but they have to work together, and Akia slaps him, and he said that the people who become devil hunters for weak reasons are the first ones to die, as Akia guessed correctly, until Denji kicks him in the bountiful penis. I know I've been like commentating on the plot, but for crying out loud, it's not like a slop commentary channel to where I summarize the entire plot. That's not the whole point of this video. Point is that the premise is outlandish. It does make it up with the writing and a lot of the clever foreshadowing if you've been reading it twice. And it also makes up with the dynamic illustrations as well. All of the characters all have good chemistry, with the challenges against various devils which all look super horrifying on their own. And if you oddly think about it in a way, Chainsaw Man is kind of like Wolverine. Like, they go for a team with the Bubs, and both are in a serious circumstance and do questionable stuff.
Go f yourself.
Another thing is that at the Makima, as she stated before, that some devils are a lot more stronger than others. And I like how they embodied of different kind of fears in certain devils, both by the character design and the behavior. But then there's power. I know that everyone just like hates on the character and don't get me wrong, I understand where they're coming from. Like, she clearly stated that she hates devils because they saw a cat or something and hates humans too. Apparently knock Denji unconscious and drained his blood to the bat devil she worked with, and the bat, in a deal, eats the cat she wanted and she get eaten. Wow, Power, you really got yourself into this situation of all things. Well, the bat creature just ended up just flying away to hunt until Denji transformed into Chainsaw Man. Wait, what happens next? Come on, put the next manga on. Oh wait, I only have one. Oh, it's need to be continued. Alright. Overall, Chainsaw Man is weird, but it's pretty good. The writing is solid, the illustrations are pretty good, and I like a lot of the character designs. Like, seriously, Chainsaw Man just looks badass. But I have to wait eventually if I want to get the next manga. Maybe a part 2, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I eventually catch up with the anime. Nonetheless, I am still really happy I get to read this. Whoop. Back to my daily routine, I guess. So, thanks for watching this video and see you then.